Okay, I have chosen the Education for All Handicapped Children's Act as my presentation. And the Education for All Children's Act, this is slide 2. The law was originally passed in 1975. The Education for All Handicapped Children Act, or the acronyms EHA, referred to as a public law, 94-142, requires that all public schools accepting federal funds must provide equal access to education for children with physical and or mental disabilities. This paved the way for special education as we know it today. Prior to 1975, only a few small districts provided education for students with disabilities in the U.S. To receive federal funding for special education today, states must comply with the law. Let me just share now about the historical and current perspective. Congress enacted the Education for All Handicapped Children Act in 1975 to support state and localities in protecting the rights of meeting the individual's needs of and improving the results for infants, toddlers, children, and youth with disabilities and their families. The landmark law name changed to the Individuals with Disability Education Act, or the acronyms IDEA, in the 1990 reauthorization. Okay, the law was last reauthorized in 2004, and the department had periodically issued a new or revised regulation to address the implementation and interpretation of the IDEA. Some of the strengths and weaknesses of this particular law are the strengths would be the legislation protects the parents' rights to give input on their children's education decision. Schools must receive written consent from parents before establishing IEP changes, which is a good thing. So the weakness of this law would be the vast majority of children, especially those with severe disabilities, were kept out of the public school, and even those who did attend were largely segregated from their non-disabled peers. So my reflection on this particular law would be Individuals with Disabilities Education Act makes teachers of students with special needs responsible for planning, implementing, and monitoring educational plans to help the student succeed in school. The IEP describes the goals set for the student for the school year and any special support needed to help reach those goals. So this concludes my presentation. Thank you.